Warzone. The ancestors of Vikings, hardened by the chill and cold. Warzone. Come witness the bravado and glory as Slam Wrestling Finland proudly presents Warzone!
Welcome Slam Wrestling fans to another episode of Warzone. I'm here with my co-host, the Heidi Katrina Special.
The Heidi Katrina Special, thank you.
How about your match last week with Mila Smidt? Any comment about that?
I mean, I took up a big victory. You know, it's my first time back again in Helsinki. I was pumped. The crowd were behind me. I'm just so thankful that I picked up that win, you know. I was filling in for StarBuck, really. You know, he had a big title match this week, so... But you know what? Did you know that Mila was so upset that she lost last week? She packed her bags and went back to France, okay?
She did. Now that's something.
I'm sorry, I don't mean to laugh. But
all right, let's get in on the action this week. We have the first match coming up, and the first contestant for this match is Miika Forsström. Miika Forsström, the young man, boxing man, one of the finalists from the Body Slam formation.
You can tell. Look at the physical specimen that just walked in. You know, you can tell they've been going out at this mat. They've been working hard. They've been training, and it really just does show, doesn't it?
Yeah, it really does. You can see it from his body, well formed.
You know, he's in control here. He's looking really, really pumped for this. Maybe it's his big shot to put everything on the line there.
And for his opponent, out of Tampere, Finland, Suosalo.
Oh, I know that face.
Now, TT we've seen in action before, and very eager to see how this contest will play out.
Yeah, definitely humble in his approach, but you know, you should never take that lightly.
Tall, dark, and handsome.
Oh, fancy little ring entry from him.
And a handshake or fist bump of respect, would you say?
Nice. I like to see good sportsmanship, honestly.
And both wrestlers getting ready for the match. Referee Aki here telling them to get in their corners.
Wow, this looks like it's going to be lethal.
All right, so they're already showing their gains from the slam formation.
Yeah, I mean, those guys were just going, just everything to the mat, blood, sweat, and tears.
4 months of strict training.
What?
Under StarBuck's guidance.
I mean, if you got StarBucks under your guidance, you ain't got to worry about nothing.
And you can see the body shots coming from Forstrom here already.
Apparently so. I mean, you got this, T, no?
TD Suosalo already going with the words.
Oh!
Giant chop on his chest.
Hey, I'm not your saver. You got this, TT! I can't blame him, though, against a boxer. I mean, it's just hard to match. You know, wrestler, boxer, what is it going to be? You just never know. You just never know.
You as a wrestler, have you faced a boxer
You know what? I've actually come from an MMA background, karate background, so I'm very familiar in mixing the styles together, especially when I was over in the dojos in Japan for 4 years. So you have to be able to adapt at whatever cost. Whatever it throws at you, you just adapt. And you just survive out there.
It's survival out there, just like you say.
Yeah, survival of the fittest. Do you know the score? Ooh.
And it's 50-50 now with Forstrom with the hammerlock on TT Suosalo's back.
One of those Finnish hammerlocks right there. Oh my gosh.
TT has a plan here and grabs the leg of Forstrom.
Oh, can he do it? Oh, it's a bit of a tangle there. Body tangle. Oh.
And Suosalo takes Forstrom over.
Nice. Into a front headlock there. Side.
Suosalo most likely has a little bit of wrestling experience over Forstrom.
Oh, for sure. I mean, you can really tell the way he's grappling, moving him around. The other guy, kind of boxer. You know, they've both got the different kind of physiques, different kind of techniques. So it's interesting to watch, really.
I would say Suosalo has a little bit of a Rick Rude type of body.
Yeah, I would agree with that. He's quite snappy, though. You know, it's unpredictability that is ultimately the one who comes out on top.
The hard-working man from Tampere, Finland now with a kip-up.
Oh, showing his fancy skills there, TT.
Reminiscent of your Japanese days, right?
Nice. Yeah, I love to see that. I love to see it all over the world, you know, how people put their own little sprinkle on it. Cherry on top.
And Suosalo in control now with the arm ringer. Forsström struggling to get out of this.
Oh, nice drop toe there.
Drop toe hold.
Into the front grove it. Oh, spin under.
And it's still a big 50-50 matchup
Yeah,
at this
yeah.
point. Both
Pretty
have
neck
their
and neck.
comeuppance.
Yeah, I'd say so. Ooh, tight front headlock there. Oh, can he do it? Trying to get his hand there.
Suosalo putting the hand of Forsström in his back, but continues with the headlock.
Ooh. He looks for an opening there, but I don't think he can get it.
Just wrenching that head of
Oh
Forsström
gosh,
right here.
those shots to the abdomen.
Body shots must feel horrible to take
Oof,
one
they
like
are.
that.
You can get winded. Oh, big body check.
tackle. Going to the
Oh,
ropes.
can he do
Sleep.
it? Sleep. Gets a hip toss. No, it's not good enough. Takes him
Suosalo
down.
puts him over for a hip toss of his own in the middle of the ring.
And TT has a hip
Going
toss of
for
his
the
own.
pin. 1, 2.
That was close. It was close.
Hip tosses aren't going to win you the match, but they're sure going to wear down your opponent.
You know what? It's a good way to break the base of the back and kind of work your way down. It's a foundation destroyer, really, honestly, a hip toss.
Exactly. And Suosalo continuing
Ooh.
with the control over the arm of Forsström.
Oh my gosh, you snap his arm off with that.
That really does some work on your shoulder,
Yeah,
doesn't
for
it?
sure. Also, it's quite likely to pop out your elbow there, you know. I've had it a couple times, especially from Mikko Satomura, you know.
Satomura, who we know well here in the slam
Satomura-san, my savior.
circuit.
Oh.
And here we see those big shots from the boxer,
Yep.
Miika Forsström.
Ooh. Now he's really showing his
That'll
boxing
open up
skills.
cuts in
Oh
Suosalo's
gosh,
eyes.
that'll bust up all kinds of...
And the referee really needs to check the punches right here because he cannot do it close-fisted.
You know what? It's almost like he's concealing it. Oh, spin under. Oh, push off. Take the buckle. Oh.
And Suosalo here with
Oh.
the superior wrestling skill, taking Forsström to the corner with a body shot to the back.
Oh.
And a big Irish whip to the corner.
Oh
Suosalo
my
runs
gosh.
in.
Nearly threw
Forsström
him
out of the
out.
corner, counters it with some
he's
punches
back
of
on
his own
control.
again. And
Oh,
a giant club to the
oh.
back from the boxer.
Oh.
Suosalo is in Dream Street right now, what it looks like.
It looks like he's about to go to sleep. Oh my
Looking
gosh.
at the lights on the top. Forsström for the pin. 1, 2.
Oh, it wasn't enough. It's not enough. Still.
Suosalo gets out, but not the strongest kick out, I think.
No. I think he's leaving a little bit of gas in the tank there. Oh. Oh, that's
You
a
heard
receipt.
that all the way
I
over
tell
the
you what,
neighboring county from here.
that's a receipt if ever I saw one, I tell you. Whew.
And a
Oh,
big European uppercut.
European uppercut. I'm always a big fan. I'm always a big fan.
As a European.
Oh, you know what? Us Europeans, we throw an uppercut like no other. I'm just going to throw that out there. It's the truth.
And into the ropes goes Forsström.
Woo!
And a power
Oh,
slam.
Big power slam.
2.
Oh, that was a close one.
Almost enough.
Oh my
2.9
gosh,
seconds, I'd say. 2.5.
Oh, you got 2.9? Yeah, 2.9.
Kind of a jet lag there. And a 2 count only
Ain't that
for
the
TT
truth?
Suosalo. And Suosalo seems to be getting a little bit frustrated with the situation
I think
here.
he's had enough, really. He just wanted to get ground and pound in there.
Nice power slam from him, though.
Ooh.
Now they're having words with each other, smack talking each other.
Okay, a little bit of smack talk. You know, I love that. It's good. It's good to see. Everyone just wants it. They're willing to put everything on the line. Oh, these elbows are vicious.
Lethal,
Oh!
as you say.
Lethal, huh? You got a little cheeky little word there. You can use it. Oh my
Big
God.
clothesline in the corner,
Oh.
but Suosalo ducks under it, gets a chop, a thunderous
He
chop.
dodged a bullet right there.
True.
Oh!
Another nasty chop. We
God.
can hear them all over the ring
His
here.
ancestors felt that. Damn it.
Oh. And Forsström strictly
Ooh.
in control right now.
Yeah, he's. Oh my God, TT's not looking good. He's looking quite worse for wear, I might say.
And the tide of the match has turned.
Can he do it? Oh, what's he going for? Oh God, big club to the back.
Forsström seems to be a little bit bedazzled with
I'm
the
moving it a little
situation.
bit. I mean, I
Sly
don't know.
Sebastian seems to be a little bit dazzled with the commentary right here.
Ooh.
Going for a gut wrench suplex, maybe. TT Suosalo turning it around. Is it going to be a snap suplex? And keeps holding it. A few snap
my gosh,
suplexes coming
wait.
a la Eddie Guerrero.
Ah,
maybe here. Can we
hello.
go for the third one? And who is
Oh,
it
wait,
outside
wait,
the ring
hold
right
up,
here?
hold
Dylan
up.
Broda.
Dylan Broda.
Broda,
gosh.
the backbreaker in the side of the ring.
What the? Oh my God! Code breaker.
And Dylan Broda taking control of the situation, and the match has been called off because of the interference by Dylan Broda. What is happening here? We have a good fight, and Dylan Broda just completely coming here and brutalizing the situation.
Oh my God.
A leg drop to the back of TT Suosalo's neck. Unbelievable. Can we stop the match? It's been called off already.
Outrageous.
Dylan Broda, what are you doing? We had a great match going with these two, and you completely...
You ain't seen nothing. Oh my God.
I've seen you though.
Dylan is always out for himself. He's had it against TT from the start. They're always going back at it. Honestly, someone's going to have to just keep them apart, honestly.
Such a shame. We had a good match going over here.
He nearly had
it. Very frustrated.
He nearly had it. I mean, I feel how I've been in his position before. It's tough, Sly. It's not fair, you know, if somebody's just out to get you all the time, you know?
But kudos to the two contestants here out of the Body Slam Formation Challenge.
You too, sweet.
Anyway, Slam Wrestling Finland, Warzone, we'll be right back.
Yeah.
All right, Slam Wrestling fans, here it is. It's time for the big match, the EU Championship match. And the first contestant for this match is the Supreme Swede, Steinbolt.
God, he needs
he says,
he needs a separate entrance for his ego.
He has a very large ego, at least, and yes, a cocky person altogether. But he has the skill to back it up as well.
Oh, of course he does. I mean, at least he can back it up. He's a mean...
displaying the Swedish flag on the back of his robe. Disrobing himself for the main action itself.
You know, he's always got an attitude problem. Yeah, he's an incredible athlete. He's hard-hitting, but he just seems to be so smug, so arrogant. Is he going to trip on himself?
And now for his opponent, the Canadian Rebel, the pioneer of Finnish wrestling, the EU champion.
The one, the only.
StarBuck. The Canadian Rebel here with his title belt.
Shiny gold waist. Right there. Look at all that shiny gold. Oh!
And they've been at each other's throats for weeks on end right now.
Honestly.
So it's great to finally be able to see them buck heads.
You know, the things, I like what you did there. Nice, nice. You know, things are really hotting up in this squared circle here. You know, these guys, they really are starting to just despise each other.
And I think Steinbolt might have gotten a little bit under StarBuck's skin in the events prior to this matchup.
Oh
man already. And if something gets StarBuck riled up, it might be just that. There is a big age difference between these two. Steinbolt is no spring chicken either, but he isn't.
He ain't gonna like that, Sly.
Well, let's hope he doesn't come here to the commentary.
You're a dead man walking if that's the case.
Some retribution on
the
slide here. Right, Steinbolt rolling out of the ring and playing the mind games that I talked about to you earlier
Exactly. You know, he knows what he's doing. He's taunting his prey. But StarBuck, he's above that. He's so experienced. He's not going to take the bait.
The referee, Aki, now asking StarBuck to remove his title belt from his waist. It isn't exactly easy to wrestle with a title belt on your waist.
I don't think he wants to be fair. I don't think it's safe.
That is true. And the referee here showing what's on stake for this bout.
Oh gosh, Steinbolt's in the zone. Look at this. Look at that stare down.
Championship.
These guys are just going to rip each other's heads off.
They
are ready. Oh!
Ring the bell and we have the match underway, and already we're going into a fiery change of blows right here.
Oh my gosh.
Both just knocking each other silly here. Steinbolt with a toe kick to StarBuck's midsection.
Oh!
Off the ropes!
Oh my gosh!
And a knee drop or knee hit a la Triple H, maybe. A Manhattan drop in the middle.
Oh!
Kapow kick onto the mush of the Supreme Swede.
Oh!
Steinbolt
Takes
on
it
the ropes
off.
now.
Big
a big cactus clothesline out of the ring goes Steinbolt.
Wow, and he is out. He is down.
StarBuck in the ring goading on. the Supreme Suite to get back in the ring. Looks like Steinbolt is a little bit dazed here outside,
Right.
holding his nose here.
It's almost like he doesn't want to. Oh, wait.
And they're
Oh,
fighting in
gosh.
the outside right now. Dangerous ground here, as you can see,
Oh
only
my-
concrete on our
You know,
feet.
you fall on that concrete. That is not something you want to mess with, Sly.
Bones breaking, ligaments
Oh
tearing
my
each other's.
gosh.
And StarBuck throwing Steinbolt back in the ring. Let's get back in the ring for the action.
Oh gosh, he's looking worse for wear now. Crawling, almost kind of crawl out to the
Steinbolt
safety
counting
there.
sheep down there.
Yeah. Oh, he looks pretty. He looks pretty shy. Oh wait, he's doing the cowardly thing here.
Cowardly thing, the Swede asking for
You
a
know-
timeout from some mercy.
You know
from
what? This is
the
a
Canadian Rebel here.
typical heel tactic. You know, you just can't trust it.
What would you say about the chances of Steinbolt actually winning the title here?
Well, you know, it's hard to say. But I tell you what, a little prediction on the go. He will use sly tactics to get the advantage. You know, you
What
just
you
can't
did there.
trust it.
And going for the pinfall straight away. 1, 2. Not enough for the 3 count. I think that wasn't even enough for a 2 count, to be honest there.
Yeah. Oh,
And
then
now
that's
Steinbolt with a nasty knee to
coming
the
back to
ribcage of
life.
StarBuck.
Oof.
And this match is brought to you by Stacker 2 out of Europe. We have the gyrating grape here on Heidi Katrina's hands. And Steinbolt giving the boots to StarBuck like right here in the mid-ring. Holding on to the ropes.
Tell you what, this gyrating grape is absolutely delightful.
Taste in your mouth, I presume. And kicking StarBuck on the midsection here. And it seems like the match is totally turned around, like it was on StarBuck's hand first off, but right now Steinbolt seems to be taking the control.
It looks like Steinbolt had his stacker this morning. Gosh.
Eats a big boot.
Oh! Big
Big
clothesline.
clothesline and a pinfall.
1, 2,
And
no!
Steinbolt kicks out. Doesn't look like StarBuck
It's
had his weight
2.5
completely on Steinbolt's shoulders there for the pinfall.
Oh gosh, faked it. Whoa, big
And a
European!
Canadian
uppercut!
Double
Oh!
Canadian uppercut from the Canadian Rebel here.
Big send off. Can we do it? He does
Irish
it.
whip to the ropes. Steinbolt counters it for a whip of his own. Oh, and a nasty stun gun on the
Oh my
ropes right there.
gosh.
Steinbolt's brain must be, throat must be hurting, and Steinbolt pointing to his brain.
Looks like he lost a couple bolts by the look of it.
The tactical awareness from the bolt lost Steinbolt here.
I mean, I've got to hand it to him. Credit where due. It was smart.
And Steinbolt on control over here right now.
Oh, can he do it? Oh!
Big side backbreaker on the knee right there. That'll take a
Brutal.
toll on the lower back of StarBuck. Jumping over and a
Oh,
big
big
splash.
press.
1, 2. Not enough to keep down the Buck himself, the Bucker, Canadian
Bucker.
Rebel StarBuck.
Looks like he's having a buckaroo good time, mate.
Ah!
We're getting fired up on our Stacker Energy, sponsored by Stacker Energy 2 Extreme Energy. Did you know it comes in multiple flavors?
And in a can as well. And now we have Steinbolt choking StarBuck on the ring ropes again. Very
See.
illegal move, as we pointed out countless times earlier on.
Those heel tactics come into play as always. He's just always sneaky with his rule book, you know.
StarBuck has gotten multiple injuries on his head and neck over the years, and this
Of
doesn't
course,
bode well for him.
of course. It's going to rattle some screws around, no doubt.
And now Steinbolt going on Bucker here.
Oh, what's he going for here?
Throws him
Ooh,
back first
hard
into the
buckle.
corner. And now to the other corner. And he just slams his body onto that turnbuckle.
Gosh.
In with that big
Oh!
avalanche we've seen Steinbolt do countless times before. And StarBuck is down for the count.
Just throws him down like a rag doll.
Referee Aki here checking on StarBuck. Doesn't seem like he's doing very well right now. And onto a different corner, here we go. Head first into the turnbuckle goes StarBuck. Steinbolt bringing his arm.
Oh.
Massive Irish whip to the corner here, and he comes back with another one of those avalanche moves. And did you see just
Look at the disrespect. Just look at this.
StarBuck went down like a
Oh,
piece of garbage right there.
mocking StarBuck. Oh my gosh, disgraceful.
And in for another cocky pin. Does not have his weight on StarBuck there. Did hook the leg, but the top of his body that was not really connected to
You know,
StarBuck right
he
there.
should be called Steinbolt Show Off because he's just always trying to show off, trying to show that he's the better athlete. But somehow, StarBuck always gets on top.
The flashy, cocky athlete that Steinbolt is now. Irish whipping StarBuck to
Oh,
one on the
not
other
that
corner.
back again.
His back again, and it
Oh,
must be
wait.
good. Here's a
Schoolboy!
schoolboy roll up.
One, two.
Shoulders down, but not enough for the free count.
Oh, cuts him
and
off.
with a toe kick to the midsection again, and StarBuck laying on the ropes here, just gasping for air after that display. My God, what a matchup going on.
What's he going
here.
for here? Oh my gosh.
Is it
It's
gonna
like
be a straight jacket
manhandling.
suplex, baby?
Oh!
Barking like the dog he is, and just Steinbolt's clotheslining StarBuck here.
It's like a
One,
Swedish bloody
two.
pit bull. That was close to 2.5, if you will.
StarBuck clutching onto his midsection here after that brutal kick by Steinbolt earlier on.
You know, what
And
other
look at
things
Steinbolt
Right.
just goading on StarBuck here.
Almost like, what other tools does he have in his toolbox that he can use to pick up this win, Sly?
If you look at Steinbolt's eyes here, you can see that he's frustrated with
He
the
is.
situation. He thought he
Oh.
would be able to do
Yeah,
StarBuck
right?
easily here.
He did. He
Now
miscommunicated.
StarBuck on Steinbolt.
Oh!
Crucifix pin, 1, 2,
That
and
was close.
somehow Steinbolt still gets out of
Oh,
that and comes back with
big
the spear to the midsection
Oh my
again.
God. That abdomen must be demolished by now.
StarBuck just rolling to the outside, pain and clutching that midsection of his after that big spear.
What?
No,
Surely
Steinbolt
not.
using
He's
the
using
cable.
the what? He's using the cable, the
Ring
camera cable, Sly.
Completely illegal moves once again. Referee Aki on top of the situation. We do not want this to end in a double disqualification or a disqualification in itself.
This is the type of stuff you expect to see from these dirty heels. You know, they will do whatever it takes to pick up this win. They just do not care.
And now Steinbolt throwing StarBuck back in the ring.
Oh,
Showing that he's
pulled
going to hit
away
him with his
there.
elbow maybe. Gets up on the second rope. StarBuck dazed
Oh
in
my
the corner.
gosh.
Look at his feeding. Oh! StarBuck kneeling down before Steinbolt, and I think that might have hit the Swedish maracas a little bit right there. Chaka chaka, and he's down on the corner right there. Steinbolt in agony. That's his manhood maybe lost right there, and turning on to StarBuck.
He had
Gives it a
one.
big clothesline. Another one. And StarBuck directly in control of the situation right now. Irish whip from the ropes. Big back elbow on Steinbolt here. An Irish whip corner to corner.
Oh!
Big back body drop on the middle of the ring. StarBuck asking Steinbolt to get up, and he's preparing for the Canadian sweet chin music here, baby. Goes for the kick. Steinbolt rolls under.
Oh my God.
He has StarBuck on his shoulders right now. Is it going to be the burning hammer, the steamroller? What is it? No, StarBuck gets out. A back roll from the ropes. Steinbolt going in.
Catches him.
Catches him again on his shoulder. Look at this.
What is he doing? Oh, he's not
He's
gonna.
going for the
He's
big
doing it.
steamroller. One of his patented moves. Up on the second turnbuckle and a body press. Is that going to be it? 1, 2. 2.9
Oh
seconds.
my
StarBuck
God!
is still up from the mat.
2.9.1 milliseconds. That
I
was.
cannot believe this, Heidi Katrina. What are we seeing in the ring right here?
We are seeing total devastation, Sly. Oh my God, there's cans everywhere, blood, sweat, tears. This is slam wrestling for a reason.
Both down on the mat right now, and the referee starts the count. We hope both of them get up before the count of 10. We do not want a double count out here for this big title matchup.
You know, StarBuck looks like he is just out. I don't know if he can make it. Is he going to make it?
I hope so. Steinbolt is already up and looking refreshed after that little nap he took on the mat right there. För att jag kan, like
Oh
he says.
gosh, she's doing
because
this dog
I
chant.
can. Running the ropes
What
again
is
for
he?
another
Oh,
body
he's trying
press.
it again. Ah!
StarBuck got his knees. And Steinbolt eats the knees to the midsection.
He
And is
tried
he
it
going
again.
for his
It
finisher? The
wasn't
big
good.
pile driver here. He has him up. Ring, and Steinbolt is down. Pinfall. 1, 2, 3. StarBuck pins Steinbolt with the
over.
3 count.
It is over.
And the
Brutal
winner of the
pole
match,
driver.
retaining the EU Championship after a hard-fought bout, the Canadian Rebel, StarBuck! Hard-fought battle with these twos, and you can see the toll it took on the Supreme Swede Steinbolt.
You know, at the end of the day, you've got to have a lot of respect for these men right here, putting everything on that canvas, you know.
It took everything out of these dudes and everything out of these two, and Steinbolt hardly can get on his feet here in front of us in the
He's just
commentary
crawling.
table. And he's just, of course, disappointed with the result. He wanted that EU Championship. Unfortunately, it did not come to him today. The EU Championship, the defending and winning EU Championship champion, StarBuck!
You know, he's a champion for a reason, Sly.
That's gonna be it for this episode of Warzone. We'll catch you next time here on Slam Wrestling. Sly Sebastian and Heidi Katrina signing off.
Thank you, ma'am. Sam, won't you all?